Persona 5, what an amazing cast of well-rounded characters with their own personal stories and character development that we spend over 100 hours bonding with. Now only pick 3 to bring to the final boss fight. JRPGs, why do you do this? Okay, it's technically any RPGs, but I mostly find these problems in JRPGs, so sue me. Alright, this is me trying to see if I can make something work with this YouTube channel. Hopefully you guys follow along the ride. Please subscribe so I can monetize and have backup funds for Morgan. Let's talk JRPGs and my very specific gripes about it. Now don't get me wrong, I love JRPGs. When they announced Persona 5 Royal for the PC, this was literally me at 2 in the morning. And here's me bothering my friend that very morning. Back to the topic, limited party member slots. I can't be the only one annoyed that you can't field your entire team roster for the final boss fight, right? Now, I'm not a JRPG expert and I'm pretty sure some of you have probably played more JRPGs than me. But from the ones I've played, they always have a limit to how many people you can bring in a fight. Persona 5, 4.
Hey, are you guys ready for the Phantom Thieves meeting?
Final Fantasy X, 3. Tales of Arise, 4. Fairy Fencer, 3. Alright, raise of hands. How many of you know what this game is? 0, because this video isn't gonna get any views. Fuck. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. If I have 20 party members, I should be allowed to field all of them during the last fight. Disclosure. I've not finished Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm roughly 4 hours in after the time skip.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
Wait, what? Wait, what? We're just killing them? I thought this was a Christian school. Can you just imagine Ren with the main cast discussing who should come for the final fight? Alright Phantom Thieves, we're about to go fight God. I'll bring Makoto, my first brother Yuji, and Patrick Bateman. Hey, what about us? I'm sorry guys, the car can only fit 4 people. Babe, I'm your girlfriend, you're leaving me behind? I'm sorry Anne, I need Makoto's AoE heal. You spend 100 hours leveling your characters, learning their life stories, bonding with them, and you just bench half the roster during your final fight? No cutscenes or quick time events of them fighting? Nothing? Let me be clear here. I know you can swap party members mid-fight if you max out Hifumi's confidence, but again, that's not what I want. I want either all 8 members on the field or for all of them to contribute during the final fight in different ways. I understand it's a balancing issue, but at least make areas or certain quests where everyone gets involved. Quick time events, cutscenes, or in-game mechanics. Personally, my immersion gets ruined whenever I imagine half my roster just watching in the back with the popcorn. Let me give you an example. During the last fight in Persona 5, right? What if every Phantom Thief took down one arm, right? Sort of like a QTE prompt, and we get a short cutscene of them cutting down an arm. Now just imagine if we had something like this for the final fight of Persona 5, and everyone is joining in on it. That would have been so hype. I just want everyone to be involved, you know. I want the time I invested in these characters to be also reflected during the final mission, alright? Now let me give you an actual example of a game that did all of that and more. But wait a minute, Mass Effect only lets you bring 2 other people with you, right? It's not even a JRPG. Shut up, this game gets a pass, you know why? Because of the last mission. For you people who've played Mass Effect, you know what I'm about to say. Alright, for you zoomers out there that have never played this masterpiece. In Mass Effect 2, you recruit 12 allies throughout the game, each with their own specialties. During the last chapter, you basically get to see everyone contribute to the fight through QTEs, assigning them different missions and story cutscenes. We don't get any of this sideline bullshit of just pick 3 and go. We see everyone in action, and how they perform their individual tasks is directly related to whether or not you've done each of their side missions. The entire final mission of Mass Effect 2 is a reflection of how much time and energy you've invested in your allies, and it goddamn shows. All of this culminates into one of the most satisfying orgasmic endings you will ever experience in your gaming career. Unless of course you're a psychopath and wanted the other ending.
DJ! Time for the test!
Persona 5 and Tales of Arise got half of this right, but only half. You get the side stories to increase your bond with your allies and that give you benefits, but they dropped the ball where it mattered to me, which was the finale. It's ironic to me that both Persona 5 and Tales of Arise invested so much into the social aspects of their game, but both games had those moments where you could spend time with each of your characters to get to know them better. Those small breaks in between where everyone's just chilling around having fun, it emphasizes the point you're not alone. You have a team with you. Even the battle mechanics had a team dynamic going for both games. For Persona 5, it was the all-out attack and baton passes, right? Couldn't we have gotten an all-out attack with everyone involved, not just the current 4 party members? Tales of Arise has a combo boost mechanic, but I'll be honest, I got tired of seeing most of them by the later stages of the game. I felt they could have unlocked an actual 4-man team combo to keep it fresh, you know. I just wish that same feeling of inclusiveness they shown during the social aspects of the game was shown during the final missions as well. Now, I don't care if the game locks your party members for 90% of the game. As long as I get to see everyone contribute during the last boss fight, I'll be happy. The leveling fallacy. See, when I play games that use leveling mechanics, I make sure every single person on my team is on the same level. I don't care how shit of a character you are, I have standards. Final Fantasy X has this problem. You get 7 characters that you need to level up. You can only level them up if they perform one action in battle. Sure, you can just swap them in and out while in battle, but god was that fucking tedious. What's that? They each have their own legendary weapon that requires you to do obnoxious tests? Well, fuck me, time to go dodge 1,000 lightning bolts. 1 2 3. You hear that laugh? That's the laugh of a maniac. You bet your ass everyone's coming into the final boss fight holding Excaliburs. Again, final boss fight, you only ever have 3 characters on the field. I ask again, why? My entire team is dripped out of their mind and I only get to show 3 of them at a time? Bro.
Reach for my
Pause. One more time. There we go. Fire Emblem Three Houses has a similar issue, but this time it's Nintendo's fault. Why are you gonna make everyone so likable, huh? What am I supposed to do when they walk up to me and ask to join my team? Say no? To this face? This girl didn't even ask for permission. I didn't even want this chick. Now I'm stuck here with like 20 units that I need to all level equally while I'm having limited battle days since I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I can't say too much about Fire Emblem Three Houses since I haven't finished it yet, but maybe I'll make a separate video for that.
When the night
Final Fantasy 15.
and the land is dark.
This is probably the 3rd or 4th JRPG I've played in my life and it blew me away. Open world, real-time combat. You get the exact number of party members, no benches. They each have their own unique abilities. They move independently. You can do combos with them. That one part of the game where Iris joins the team and no one gets benched and she just seamlessly joins in the beatdowns.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, best game, best game.
You can camp with her? Yeah! I literally have a save slot reserved for that one moment because that's how much I fucking adored Iris. Sorry, where were we? This is definitely an unfair comparison since Final Fantasy 15 game balance was built around 4 characters, but that feeling of everyone being involved, I want that for all final missions of JRPGs at the very least. Fun fact, I have played Final Fantasy 15 a total of 3 times. I've never finished it once. I probably have 90 to 100 hours in this game combined. I reached the part where they can ride a boat or something, but I always end up stopping due to different reasons, but I won't get into that. But I'm just guessing all 4 party members will definitely be involved to the very end. Gallery system. Why don't we have a gallery system? A place for us to rewatch key moments of the game, huh? Why is it that if I want to rewatch a scene, I either have to replay the entire game or go onto YouTube and pray to God there's a no commentary run? Why are these my only 2 options? If I want to watch a very specific dialogue between the main character and his upcoming politician who was framed for embezzling funds from the government and is now making a comeback after becoming a better person and he figured out your secret and is cheering you on about how to change the world, I should not have to grind another 50 hours just to reach that point again just to watch it. What I want to say is, Yoshida Yoji.
However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak.
And please just give us a gallery system once we beat the game. I played games worth less that aren't even AAA that have built-in replay systems already. JRPGs, keep up. Subscribe. If you've reached the end of this video, I'm really thankful, and please do leave a comment. I read every single comment, and just reading your comments give me the motivation to keep doing this. So please leave a comment. As of making this video and researching, I sort of kind of realized maybe Persona 5 Royal might have solved some of my issues, but I still haven't played it yet. So yeah, don't. If Persona 5 Royal did solve some of the gripes I have, please do not spoil me. Do not spoil me. I will play it. I will play it.
To me,